What's going on, you guys? The Demigod back on Demigod ENT, and in today's video we're going to be doing a brand new unboxing for the Universal Studios The Wizarding World of Harry Potter Collector's Edition wand, which you can exclusively only get inside the park at, I believe, the California Universal Studios and then the Orlando, Florida Universal Studios locations. Correct me on that if I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Now, on top of that, after I showcase this one to you guys, I'll also, throw in a bonus wand here, which I have right here in this package, and it is the Voldemort wand, so you'll get to see that also and see the packaging that comes with that. Now, I do want to say that you cannot get this collector's edition online. You can only get it inside the parks on location when you go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is different from the other wands that are also available to you inside the park, because these other ones, such as the character wands right here, I have the Voldemort wand for example, you can get online also. All the character wands you can get online at the Harry Potter website, so go check that out if you're interested in getting yourself one of these authentic Harry Potter replica wands, because they're actually cheaper online, okay? For example, this one right here was $75 price tag inside the park, which it's a collector's edition, so I understand you can only get it inside the park. However, this Voldemort one right here was at a $65 price tag, okay, which is pretty steep considering you can get it on the website for like $20 to $25 cheaper, and it's not exclusive to the park. It's online also. So very weird there, very odd choice out of Universal. But without further ado, let's just jump into the first box, which, first things first, here's what it looks like. It is the only box out of all the wands. As you can see here with the Voldemort wand, it has nothing on the front or the sides, only on the back. It's the only one where it actually has a different look to it. As you can see here with the blue pattern, here's what the sides look like, okay? Here's what the back is going to look like there for you guys. All right, let's get a clear shot of that. And yeah, let's just go right into this. So first things first, when you take off this, what you're going to find inside is a map, actually. Let's get a clear image of this for you guys. It says Hogsmeade on there, right? And so this map right here is actually a map for inside of Universal Studios. So here's some directions for you. Let me make sure this is the right way for you guys. All right, here's some instructions, directions on how to cast the spells. Now you might be thinking, what, cast spells? You could actually do that with these wands. Well, they have different things that you can go around to inside of Universal Studios, inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to be specific, and you pretty much, you can move the wand, cast spells, things like that. It's very interesting, okay? And I believe it is Hogsmeade for the California Universal, in a different location for the Orlando, Florida one. Now, hear a cat in the background, by the way. That is my cat. She is annoying me, meowing at the door, right? Wants to be let in. It's all good. And let's just go ahead and show you what the next part of this box looks like. All right, now it's going to be like this nice blue, I don't know, fabric over it. And as you take off this fabric, it is going to reveal to you your Harry Potter wand, okay? Now this is the collector's edition. It's not a character wand, as we've previously stated. And here is what it is going to look like, okay, guys? Let me get just a nice view for you guys here. All right, this is what the top looks like here. A very nice design here. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly, okay? And there is actually a little sensor at the tip there. Now, at first, I thought that this was going to be some type of light. For instance, you can turn it on somehow, some type of light shows as you're moving the wand about, but that's not what this is actually. So this sensor responds to the different locations inside Hogsmeade, inside of Universal Studios, so you can cast the different spells, okay? That's the point of this sensor, and you could also see the sensors in person where you're trying to cast the spell. Now, on the map here of Universal Studios Hogsmeade, you got the full layout there, and as you can see around the circle is the different names for the spells, the different shapes that you're supposed to move the wand in to cast them, the word that goes along with it for the enchantment, so that these spells can actually come to life and you can have some type of interactive event inside the park. Now, out of all the ones I've seen there, which there is a ton to choose from, a ton of character wands, you could pretty much choose a character wand from every single character that's ever existed and had or held a wand inside of the movies, at least to my knowledge. This right here was my favorite just because, you know, it's the collector's edition. It's exclusive. It's cool. I thought it was a nice thing to own. I could add it to my other collection of things here, as you can see in the background, which we'll get some better lights for that in the future. But now that I've showcased you guys the collector's edition wand, which let me go ahead and put that back real quick, we are now going to get into our bonus wand for this video, so you can see the difference with these wands that you could buy inside the park if you're interested in purchasing one. And the next one up is going to be the Voldemort wand. Now this is the case right here. This is going to be the standard case for the character wands. Every single character wand has this case right here with nothing really displaying outside of the name, which let me try and get you guys a clear image of that. Okay, it's hard to see, but there is a label there. It says Voldemort on it. Okay, and then this is going to be what the back looks like. Same back as the blue case. Okay, now when you open up this top right here, which comes off just like that, you're going to see a map. Same thing. Okay, the wands do exactly the same thing. There's no difference between them but $10 in price, and the fact that the other one is not a character wand. Now this is going to be what you see here. Now it doesn't have the nice little fabric over it, which it doesn't really make that much of a difference, right? This is going to be the Voldemort wand for you guys. All right, now let's go ahead and take this out of the packaging, which, by the way, it does feel slightly lower in quality in the packaging, which is interesting. But here we go. Okay, the Voldemort wand, very cool. All right, now I'm not like the most well-versed in the Harry Potter world, so I'm not sure what this design is indicating or what it's made out of, dragon bone, whatever, something like that. You can let me know that down below. And it actually has something that it says on it right there. That's interesting. I don't believe the other wand has that. There's like some writing, some word writing right there. But I think this is a great wand right here. Okay, a beautiful one. And very interesting design. They had some other fantastic great ones there too that I was interested in purchasing, but you know, let's not go overboard here. These are just the ones that I found the most interesting, but there is tons of other fantastic designs for the wands inside of the park. Now, like I said, the character wands are cheaper online. If you're going to go to the park, do not buy them inside the park. I'm going to save you some money here. Just get them online, and you should get like $20 off. I don't know why they're more expensive on location. Makes no sense at all. But the character one you can only get on location, so regardless, this is going to cost you $75 or probably more if someone is trying to resell it to you online. Now, that was the unboxing for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got the cat to stop meowing there, so that's fantastic. And it's been quite some time since we did an unboxing video on the channel, so it's fun to get back to these, to unbox something unique, interesting, cool on the channel for all the Harry Potter fans out there that are interested in visiting Universal Studios or just want to know, anything that has to do with Hogsmeade in the wizarding world of Harry Potter on site at Universal. I gotta say, I had a blast in Hollywood, I had a blast in Universal, and more specifically, I had a blast at the Harry Potter Hogsmeade exhibit because it is extremely immersive. It's big, it's vibrant, there's snow on the rooftops. It just immerses you completely into this Harry Potter world. There is this whole wand show that they kind of do. It's like a 10-minute wait depending on what day of the week it is, how many people are there. It doesn't take too long to get into this little showcase that they do for the wand. They pick one particular person in your crowd. You go into Ollivander's and they do a little wand show for you where they fit the wand for more than likely a kid that they pick out in the crowd. It's only one person that gets to do that. And then you go into the merchandise shop where you get to pick the wand for yourself. Now, they do let you customize these. You can get your name imprinted and ingrained into these, which I think is really, really cool. I also got a robe, by the way, if you guys want to see that. In fact, let me go get that for you guys, okay? All right, so I got the robe now. This is going to be the robe right here. We went with Slytherin because, that's the team your boy is rocking with. Okay, Team Slytherin, that's the house that I'm rocking with. And let's just go ahead and showcase this to you guys, put it on for you guys. Should be interesting, right? Now, I do want to say they do let you, embroider your name right here under it. Again, it costs some extra money to go ahead and do that, but they do let you do that. And what you're going to do with this robe here, which it's fucking huge, like, it's a giant robe. It's going to run you $100 price tag, by the way. I should go ahead and say that. It is one of the more pricier things in the entire merchandise store. What you're going to do here is take this little thing off the button here. All right, let's just remove that. It opens up just like that, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on for you guys now. All right, guys, so this is how it fits, right? As you see, I got the Scarface drip on, right? Let's go ahead and do this button for you guys real quick. It's gonna go across just like this, and then boom, it's on there. All right, and you got, you know, a really nice Harry Potter robe here. Let's go ahead and move back some so you can get more of a view of what we got going on here. There's the price tag hanging right there still. It's brand new. All right, here's the back view of it. Okay, we have the hood, right? Which, yeah, I think it looks fantastic. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. It's very comfortable, okay, very drippy, if I do say so myself. And yeah, this is something that, like, hey, if you're chilling at home, you watching the Harry Potter movies, why not immerse yourself? Why not throw one of these on, right? In fact, now that I'm wearing it, I do think I should have started the video wearing this. It would have made, you know, the entire video even better. But it's also cool to just showcase it to you guys. Okay, we got the inner green. Okay, all of the inside is green, or whatever color of the house that you wanted to represent with the robe that you bought there. And yeah, I had a blast. This was easily the best world inside Universal, that being Hogsmeade, that being the Harry Potter world. Let's just grab a wand here just to complete the look, right? Now, I don't appreciate the fact that they were charging more for these inside the park than they were online. Very like scumbag type behavior from Universal. But I do want to say, for the other cool things that were there outside of like this wand exhibit, right, there was also like this full-on ride where you walk up to Hogwarts Castle itself, you walk all the way through it, and then you get put on this ride where it immerses you into like the game of Quidditch, and you're getting chased down by like some Dementors. It's fantastic, easily the best ride at Universal in general. And there was also a little side ride which it wasn't that great. It was called like the Gryffindor or something along those lines, where it just takes you on a little short roller coaster. Nothing special, nothing spectacular at all. It's a nice little cool ride. In my opinion, not really worth the wait if it is more than like a 15-minute wait time for that ride. Now, outside of that, there was also this restaurant that served like an American breakfast, and it served like English, United Kingdom type food, I want to say, British food, for example. And it was very authentic to the food that they were selling inside the park. I did eat there, and my favorite part of this entire, you know, food, drink experience inside of Harry Potter world was the butter beer, man. I gotta tell you, the butter beer there was fantastic. Now, of course, it's non-alcoholic. It's just a normal beverage that they made specifically for the park. It's like cream soda mixed with some other things inside of it, but I gotta say, it's delicious. I went back for it 3 times. Your boy got 3 different cups of it. Unfortunately, they are taxing there. They are gonna tax you like $10 a fucking cup of butterbeer, which is ridiculous, but it's absolutely delicious. I gotta be honest with you guys. So that was like the wand showcase, the robe showcase, and just me talking about my experience at Universal for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter specifically. And as far as the rest of Universal, I had a fantastic time also. So I think it's definitely worth the trip. All right, if you're thinking of making a trip there, I think the wands are definitely worth owning. But like I said, if you're more interested in the character wand than the collector's edition, just get it online. Don't be stupid and, you know, fall for their little price up hike at the park itself like I did, unfortunately. And this is actually my first time wearing this robe. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's extremely comfortable. Like, I love it. I wouldn't mind, you know, walking around, just going outside, doing things in this thing. It just looks so nice, all right? So authentic. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. I hope it was educational for you. If you were interested in this experience or purchasing one of these wands, I hope I gave you all the info required to make your educated decision on that purchase. And yeah, if you guys don't know what we do here on Demigod ENT, we do film and TV reactions and reviews and other movie-based content. So if you're interested in this movie-based content, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.